What's up, Columbia? This is The Buzz. I'm Jimmy P.
I'm Kelsey.
And today we're going to be hitting you with the top best stories of today's entertainment news. So to start off, we got something pretty disconcerting. We're talking about the Nicki versus Cardi
Very
debate.
juicy. Juicy here. So yeah, Nicki and Cardi have had this feud going on basically ever since Cardi entered the hip hop world. I think it's just a problem of two big female forces that are just not really blending together, and it's so unfortunate because if they were to blend together, in my opinion, it would be like they would be unstoppable. Recently, Cardi B uploaded like 8 videos to Instagram, calling out Nicki, like literally using her name. So there was no.
It's like legit.
Yeah, there was nothing to miss there.
We're not making assumptions here. This is real.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she's basically just saying like back off, and I think she ended the video saying like we can either talk this out or we can fight this out. You choose. So I would probably pay. I'd do pay-per-view to see Nicki versus Cardi in the ring. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but...
Yeah, I want to see them talk it out. I want to see them work this out.
You're the nice guy over here. I'm like, fight! I'm from Jersey. Let's go.
I just think that they'd make the best album together.
Yeah.
But, it's sad that these two people are fighting. But, here's some good news for you guys. Demi Lovato is 90 days sober.
So happy for her.
Yes,
That's awesome.
We all remember where we were when we heard the news. Am I right?
Seriously. It's one of those freaky things where you, like, remember where you were. I mean, I was like... Demi Lovato, she's one of the biggest stars of, at least our childhood, and just the thought of her maybe not making it was just so scary.
Yes.
But
and it's just like, overdoses are just a problem. We lose so many people to overdoses.
Seriously, guys.
And I mean, just tell you, like, even recently, with Mac Miller.
I know. This is a very sensitive topic for me, guys, personally. Like, I was the person who was convinced up until this happening that I was still going to marry him someday. I mean, Mac, if you're watching this, I still want to marry you.
Mac loves all of us.
I know, but they just recently did a tribute concert for him because his tour for his new album was supposed to start, and obviously that's not going to happen, which is super sad. So they did a tribute concert for him in LA. And they had a bunch of stars come out and perform at the tribute concert. They had his parents there. That was super sad to watch. His mom.
It was so heartfelt.
Yeah, it was.
There's something funny about this, but there is one thing that was kind of funny. The whole Pete Davidson SNL situation. Did you hear about this?
Yeah. So I mean,
it's a little bit funny. So if you guys haven't heard about it, what do you know about it?
So basically, Pete Davidson's back on Saturday Night Live. They were doing a promo for it, and they had guest star Maggie Thomas come on?
I don't know.
Sorry, Maggie, forgetting your last name right now. But they were introducing her, and Pete was like, "Hey, Maggie, nice to meet you. Want to get married?" And she's like, "No." And he's like, "Oh for 3." So Ariana Grande, as usual, not taking a joke, took this very seriously and went on Twitter and was like, for someone who doesn't like relevancy, you sure seem to cling on to it. And then she was like, she retweeted a picture that was like Maggie, Jonah Hill, and Pete, and was like, "Tag yourself, I'm Maggie." And this girl is just always doing the most.
It's SNL, Oriana.
It's supposed to be funny.
What? He probably didn't even write that line. A writer probably did. Seriously.
Probably. You never know.
Marriage can be messy, especially the marriage of Mike from Jersey Shore.
Mike the Situation.
Yes. Can we talk about this?
Yeah, so he just got married this past Thursday, which is kind of a weird move to get married on a Thursday, but I don't know, maybe Thursday. We don't know why it really happened. So I guess they really tried to hurry that wedding up to get married before he went to jail, which, you know what, good for them. I love Mike. I love Lawrence. I think they're an awesome couple. They were college sweethearts. They go back a long time. She's sticking through him thick and thin.
That's love right there.
That's true love. It's not true love until your man's going to jail.
Yeah.
And you're like, "I'm sticking with you, honey."
For 8 months. Well, at least it's not 5 years. So, like, she won't have to wait long for him to get out, but we're going to have to wait for 2020 when it's possible we could have a new president, and that president could be Akon. Did you hear about this?
Akon. I did hear about this.
Yes.
So I don't really think this is too crazy of a situation because Akon is known for doing a lot of philanthropy in Africa, and he's making like a real difference there. So like when Kanye kind of announced his potential presidency run,
I was like,
we were all like, all right, come on, bro. But Akon's actually making a difference. So this could be a possibility.
This could be possible, and it could be positive.
It could.
Then again, we've had a lot of problems with celebrity presidents, but I mean, Akon at least, I'd pick him over Kanye to be real.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
I love the Kardashians, but Kanye, don't know if I would trust him in office.
Maybe not. But it's like, it's weird though, because when was the last time Akon like dropped his own album?
Circa 2008, probably.
2008, yeah.
Akon was the highlight of everyone's middle school days, let's be honest.
I remember that, yeah. So I guess he's just been doing a lot of work in Africa.
I'm like grinding to Akon and like the 8th grade dance, like he was an icon back then.
Yeah, but I want to hear when the elections do happen. I want to hear his diss track for the other candidate. I want to hear that. Akon, get on it right now. So yeah, speaking of the presidency, voting is coming up very soon, guys. Make sure to go out there and vote.
November 6th,
November
Tuesday.
6th, Tuesday. And other than
USC, we have classes canceled so that you guys can go out and vote. I sent in my mail-in ballot, so there's no excuse, guys.
There's no excuse. So make sure to follow us on SGTV at USC. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handles are right here. Right here. And don't forget to vote. I'm Jimmy P.
And I'm Kelsey.
And this has been
The Buzz. Thanks for watching.